Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I hope all is well. And this is Patty. This is Impromptu. Just thought I would come and show you what my current situation is. It is raining. It is cold. It's in the 30s. Expected to go down lower. We are having freezing weather right now, and I have the faucets all dripping so that the pipes won't freeze, and then I have a great big problem. So I have the water just not just a little drip, but a little stream, and I have to check them every now and then because I keep my tub stopped up. I keep my face bowls stopped up, and it drips for so long, and then I have to let it out because I don't want it to get too high. And the reason I do this, hi Ease God's Son, thank you for coming. I hope you're doing well today. I am doing well. It's a little rainy in my corner of the world, and it is very cold. We don't have snow in my city, but in some cities across the state, they're having some snow, but we don't have snow. We just have rain and constant rain and freezing cold temperatures right now. So as I started to say, I stop up my tub. I stop up my face bowls because one day during the summer, I had not been running the water in one of my bathtubs. And I went in the bathroom and looked in the tub, and there was a baby lizard. So from then on, I make sure that I run water in that tub, even if nobody gets in that particular tub. I keep water running, not all the time, but at least every other day. I run the shower and let water go down the drain. And I keep it stopped up, especially if I'm going out of town or anywhere. I will stop it up. I will pour some stuff down the drain, let the water run through, and stop it up. And especially since I saw that little lizard, and I think the pipes must have been dry, and that little lizard came through the drain, I think, of the tub. So now I keep the tub stopped up because I don't need any lizards or any other crawlers creeping up through the pipes or whatever. So I've always made a habit though when I go out of town or even during the day, anytime all day, I keep my toilet top down. I just have a thing about having my toilet top up because I live in the South and I've heard of so many different um, things going on with, creepy crawlers coming up through the toilet and stuff. So I tried, somebody's laughing, but it's true. I try and keep my tub stopped up, really. And I'm constantly pouring um, chemicals down the drain to be sure nothing comes up through the drain. Because one of my friends years ago heard something rattling um, in the tub. Well, the stopper was rattling, and she ran and poured some bleach in the tub and stopped, and then that stopped it. So she thought something was trying to come up through the drain. So I'm always cautious of that. Now, welcome in everybody. Welcome in Joshua is God's son. Okay Lounge with Gwen Michelle. Villamore's Life Vlogs, Pretirement Days, Comfort Foods, and more. Thank you for coming. Kahan, thank you for coming. Thank you all. So just talking about the weather conditions in my area, it is in the 30s right now, but it's very cold. It's raining. It's been raining all day. As I said, some parts of my state got snow, but I didn't get any snow so far. It's just been a dreary day. It's been raining. It's very cold. But I know you all know this is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it, no matter what the condition is, what the weather is looking like. Storms may come, they may go, but this is still a beautiful day because it is the day that the Lord has made. And I give him all honor and glory. Welcome in, Apo Jackson. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you all for being here. Bill Meyer, lizards eat bugs. My problem is big wolf spiders. I don't want the lizards in the house. I don't want the spiders in the house. Bill, none of that. And when I saw that little lizard in my tub during the summer, I knew I would at least run the water once every other day in that particular tub and keep the stopper stopped in, because just as a little baby lizard can squeeze through, something else can squeeze through. And I have heard of it happening. As I started to say, my friend heard something rattling in her tub once. It's been years ago, and she ran and got the bleach and poured it down in there, and then it stopped and she ran water. So I'm very cautious about that. I don't, as I said, I don't even leave my toilet tops up. I do not. I remember one time I was visiting a family member in Florida, and she, a reptile had come through. She feels it came through her toilet, her bathroom downstairs, because it was in the bathroom. So, I just like to keep my top down. I've heard so many horror stories about things being in the toilet and coming up through the toilet. So I always keep my toilet tops down. And that I just do that. I really do. TXGAVI, thank you for coming. Thank you, Sanoa. Thank you, international friends, for coming in. No cockroach in the house. No cockroach in the house, but I don't want anything else in the house either, Joshua. So hey, Cherry. Hey, how you doing, Cherry? Thank you for coming. Thank you all for being here. But I just want you guys to know my current situation right now. It's rainy, and they have been cautioning people, if you don't have to really go out, don't go out, because I'm in the South, and people in the South don't know how to drive in bad weather, slippery weather, especially snow. I mean, they be hydroplaning, not knowing how to drive in the snow. So, yes, I'm glad you're doing lovely, Cherry. Glad you're doing lovely. So, I just wanted to come in for 8 to 10 minutes and just say hello. I'm doing well, but it's very cold. I haven't even stuck my head out the door today, but I've been looking out the windows, and I can tell it's cold. I know it's cold because they said we would have a winter storm. So, yes, the children here are not even in school. The governor declared state of emergency, so they didn't have to go to school today. I don't know what we would do if we lived in a climate where it snowed. I guess children would never go to school in the winter time or whatever. Because if we have the least bit of bad weather or whatever, children don't have to go to school. The governor will declare state of emergency or whatever. So, yeah, a lot of people are working from home now. I'm glad you don't get all this ice and snow. I'm glad we didn't get it either, PMC, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Proud Mixed Child, so glad to see you. Yeah, my daughter was kind of teasing, and I kind of put it in your chat today, Gwen. I don't know if you paid attention. People around here have been saying the snow doesn't even want to come here. You know that's bad. The snow does not even want to visit my city. The snow is in Birmingham, near my city, but the snow doesn't want to come here. So that was funny. I thought that was funny. But anyway, we're gonna get through it. Hi, Miss Shirley OG, just talking about the bad weather. I know some people would love to have 30-ish weather. Um, we have 30-ish weather and we're complaining. So I guess because we just are not really used to snow, and once it gets to be in the 30s, it's cold here. We have to leave pipes dripping because we don't want them to put that pressure, not the pipes, the faucets, as to not put pressure on our pipes and cause them to burst. So, yes, that's what we have going on here. Hi, Goodies Homestead. Is it snowing in your area? And I was talking to a family member a little early, and she said the sun was shining. They're in California, and the sun is shining. Now, this particular family member is not near the fires, but I do have some family in LA area, Santa Monica, right near where it's burning. So, yes, but we're praying for them. Prayerfully, they will get out. Prayerfully, they will get out of the area where the fires are burning. So just praying for all of those people in California that may be going through all of what they're going through now with the fires. Welcome in Miss Shirley OG Gardner. She said it's 17 in her area. Oh my goodness, and dropping to 7 tonight. Miss Shirley OG Gardner is in the Midwest. So yes, that is very cold. It's been in the teens here. Like last year, we got down to 19, 18, and all of that 20s and stuff. So far, we've just been down in the 20s, but we could get down in the teens at any time. But without the snow, I'm sure you have the snow as well in your area. Tamika Davis, welcome in. And Bill said, ice and snow here in Iowa, about 5 inches. My friend lives in southwestern Arkansas and got 11 inches of snow. He hasn't seen snow like that for over 30 years. Wow. We get snow down here about, in my city, about every, I'll say 3, 4, 5 years. It's not an every winter thing. Welcome in Butter Roll Boutique. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Renee's Secret Garden. I'm sorry, Renee. Welcome in. You have a lot. Oh, you got a lot of snow in your area. Okay, you're down south as well. We haven't gotten any yet. And Joshua said blizzard in 1996. Yes. Ricky Ricks, thank you so much for being here. 30 years. And I'm seeing a lot of new people, an influx of people that I've not seen before. We still get snow in May. Okay, what region are you in, Ricky? If you don't mind my asking, are you in the North or the Midwest or where? 1996. Okay, Gwen. I remember that blizzard, Joshua, is what Renee says. Ricky is in Baltimore. Oh, yeah, I know you all have snow, a lot of snow. Do you have snow in your area, Butter Roll Boutique? When you do the vertical live stream, it brings in more. people. I'm always doing the vertical live stream, especially when I go live from the patio or when I'm looking out the window. I always do vertical, but today I'm seeing a lot more people, so thank God for that. They be swiping. Okay. Okay, they be swiping. Well, I'm grateful for those of you who came in. I appreciate it. And as I said, I just wanted to come on and see how everybody's doing and just to show you what it's looking like in my area. Just wet, raining. Hi, Lynn's life lessons. Thank you so much. The snow is really coming down in Michigan. Okay, Tamika. Yes, we have reported 7 to 8 inches, but it's already melting. Yes, we get flurries all the time. We do, but the real snow that sticks, it comes about every 3 to 5 years, I would say. But we get the flurries. We get the ice like that, but it just doesn't stick. Yeah, so I'm in the house. I'm trying to stay as warm as I can, sending you some Caribbean sun. Oh, yes, Proud Mixed Child. We need it here. And some sun. I was in Florida a few weeks ago, and even down there, when we first got there, it was very windy and was in the 60s, like 64. And then the next day, it moved up to about in the 70s, and it was sunny. But that first day in Florida, it was warm, like 60, I mean, cool, 64 and windy. It was so windy on the beach. And I love to go to the beach and just watch the waves and walk up and down the beach. That's what I like to do when I go there. I don't get in the water, but I couldn't have gotten in the water anyway. That first day, it was too cold. I was in the 50s in Florida now. Okay, yeah. Is it raining, Lynn? When I was young, it started snowing in October. Now, it might not be a good snow until February. Okay, usually when we get snow here, it has been like in February. Um, one year we got some snow in December, but as I can remember, it's like kind of February, January, um, February more than any, as I remember. My mom knows a lot of snowstorms in May 1984, yes. Well, I've been in a lot of hurricanes. I'm used to those. A lot of hurricanes coming from Louisiana. We always had hurricanes, and they used to be really bad. And even now in central Alabama, we still get hurricanes. We got some stormy weather when I was away in Florida. Blew off one of my shutters on the house. So it was some really, really strong wind. And in the area, things were kind of bad in some places of the city, like branches and shutters off homes and different things. But I had one shutter, and this is about the third time, as I can remember, in 15 years that we have had shutters to blow off of a window. It's always just one shutter that will blow off. Hi, welcome, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Welcome in. Welcome, Crystal's Place. All of you beautiful people, thank you so much for coming in. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands. Yes. I thank you all so much for coming, but I just wanted to, my mother, oh, I think I read that. My mother see a lot of blizzard way back in 1993 in the winter, Joshua says. And Ricky Ricks says, in May, it may be 65 all week, snow 4 to 5 inches. On Saturday, and it all melt by Monday, back to 60 to 70 degrees. This weather is different now. Thank you, Proud Mixed Child, for coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to try and stay safe, blessed, and I'm taking care. Have a good weekend yourself, and I appreciate you so much. Take care. Yeah, so this is what it is. And I know Gwen showed some snow in her area, and she is down south as well. So it snowed a lot in her area. Um, Last night, I think she said. But all in all, it's still a beautiful day. No matter if it's snowing, if it's storming, if it's raining, as long as we stay safe, we're not unsafe, it's okay. And as long as we can get out of the way of the storm or whatever, and be safe, everything is okay. Yeah, but I'm going to, as long as we're in the 30s, I'm going to keep the water dripping, or really a little stream running. I'd rather do that than to have that pressure build up in the pipes, and then that's a greater problem. So, yes, and then a lot of times I would go around during the day and just turn the faucets on full strength, to make sure I get some of the air out of there, because you can hear the pipes beat. I mean, when you turn the water up high, then it's coming out like in spurts, like it's trying to push through. So I do that during the day, and even at night, I get up and I look, because I want to make sure that it's still dripping. And not only that, with me having my faucets, my face bowl, and my bathtubs stopped up, I need to see where the water level is. So I be letting out water during the night, because like I said, I got a little stream going. You like hot weather and beaches. I don't like extremely hot weather, but I like it warm. I like it warm. I like to go to the beach in December, anywhere from December through January, October, well, maybe through February. I like the cooler months, because one thing, the beaches are not that crowded. You will see people coming and going, but it's not as crowded as it is when it's really, really hot, when everybody's at the beach. So that's why I like to go, and I like it because it's cooler. I don't like the 65-degree weather on the water, but I can deal with the 70, 75 in December weather. December, January, February, even November. Yes, that's when I like to go to the beach. Welcome in. I just saw somebody new. Film recipes. Welcome in. And if this is your first or second time here, you are welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a regular, you already know you're welcome. This is year 2025, so we are hashtag coming alive 2025. So we may be doing things a little differently than we have done them in the past. We're coming alive in 2025. Let Jamaica 2 weeks. Oh, you left Jamaica 2 weeks ago, 80 to 85. Beautiful on a cruise. Yes, I went to Jamaica in April one year, and it was beautiful. Yes, it was. I enjoyed it. I know you enjoyed it, Miss Shirley. It was beautiful. And I know you have been getting around. You went to Alaska, and Alaska is one place I want to visit. I have some friends who went to Alaska on a cruise Oh, it's been a few years ago, and I do want to visit Alaska. I want to visit Hawaii as well. Welcome in to the TNT Family Show. Happy to see you. Welcome in, Frank. Glad to see you again. And yes, you be traveling, Miss Shirley. I like to travel as well. And I am going to be doing some more traveling. I had kind of stopped traveling as much, but we have some places lined up to travel to when it gets a little warmer. Ready to go back. Yeah, I remember when you went to Alaska. I remember. And my daughter was telling me just the other day, she said, I have this booklet that came in the mail. She said, and when my grandson graduates high school, which will be this year, she said, we're going to take a big trip. She wants to go to Europe. I don't know where we're going. She said she has some information about a cruise, so she's looking at that. Um, I want to take I think she's talking about the Norwegian cruise, and I had a colleague who used to go on Norwegian cruises all the time, and they really, really liked it. And so I think that's the cruise that my daughter is talking about, taking a Norwegian cruise. And also, I've heard Royal Caribbean is a very nice cruise ship. We went Carnival when we went that time. We didn't have a problem. It was just fine. But I don't know. My daughter wants to go on this Norwegian cruise. So we'll see how that shakes out. We just have a few months to plan. So I don't know yet where we will go, but we will go somewhere. And TNT says her upcoming surgery is coming soon, February the 6th. I will be getting surgery on my arm. I pray for your healing and many blessings to you. I pray everything goes well with your surgery, TNT. And let's see, Cherry says she'll be right back. Thank you, Cherry. My tablet is having issues right now. Yes, I understand. And Miss Shirley said I was supposed to go to Italy, but I'm having knee surgery on the 22nd. Will be out of commission. Well, I pray that your knee surgery is successful. I know it will. Take care of yourself, and I know you will. And you'll be back in commission real soon, I'm sure. So we're praying that both of you have speedy recoveries and no surprises, nothing to go wrong, everything to be well, that the doctors will make sound decisions and all of these things, and I know you all will do well. Yeah. Because we know that God gives doctors knowledge, and we always ask for godly knowledge and wisdom, and we know that Jesus is the ultimate physician, so we trust in him that the doctors and the healthcare professionals will do what they should do for your betterment. And we will be praying for you, Miss Shirley, and you, TNT, as well, for a speedy, speedy recovery. Yes, he's always here for me and my family. Yes, yes. Trust and believe. So, So I'm not going to prolong the time. I just wanted to come out and speak. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for those who may be watching from the watchtower and can't come down, but please give us the thumbs up. And if you can, make comments after the live stream. I really, really appreciate you. Hi, Anthony. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you, Anthony. Thank you so much. And y'all must check out Anthony. Anthony is making beats for the YouTube streets over there, and he has some awesome beats. You may want to go and listen to him. If someone will drop Anthony's channel, I would appreciate it. Please drop Anthony's channel, and I'll wait a few seconds for that to happen. Anthony has some awesome, awesome music, awesome beats. I'm just waiting a second or two for his channel to drop. He asks that you dance till you can't stand no more. That can get serious quick. That's right. Knock yourself out dancing, huh? Dance till you can't stand no more. Okay. Thank you, Frugal Mama, for dropping his link. And if y'all want to grab Anthony, go over there and see what Anthony's doing. Hello, Moon Gypsy. How are you doing? Thanks for coming. Thank you all for coming. I'll give you guys, thank you, Tamika, for dropping Anthony's link. Thank you so much. Thank you, Frank. Welcome in Praying Couple Cooking Series. Thank you so much for coming. Links don't work in vertical streams. Oh, they don't? Gwen? I didn't know that. I didn't know. Let's see here. Let's see if I can go to his channel. Yeah, I hit the link and it took me to his channel. Well, on my iPad anyway. Welcome in, DJ Vince Rockin'. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you both for being here. I'm asking, it's not hyperlink. Well, you know what? I'm looking at it on my iPad, and it is hyperlinked. And I hit it and went directly to his channel. So on my phone, on the phone, are you on the phone, Gwen? I don't know, maybe it's not hyperlinked on the phone, but I'm looking on my iPad and it is hyperlinked. Oh, you're on the phone. Okay. Okay. Thank you all so much for interacting with each other. And I want to again thank everyone who sent me holiday wishes, cards, phone calls, texts, every act of kindness, kind words in the comments, wishing me happy holidays. I thank you all so, so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I don't want to start naming names because I may forget somebody, and that's the last thing I want to do is overlook anybody. Welcome in, Official Jamie. Thank you for coming. Shout out to all members in the chat. Thank you all. Thank you, family. Thank you all for everything. Did you receive our card? Yes, I did. I received a second card from you yesterday. I hadn't been to my mailbox, and my daughter went for me yesterday, and I did receive a second card from you. Thank you so much for the greetings. I appreciate it. And as I said, I appreciate cards from everyone, notes, emails, texts, all of that. Comments in the chats. I appreciate all of you. All right, Miss Patty, I have to rest up. Have a good weekend. Much love to you as well, Joshua. And I thank you all for coming. I thank you all for interacting with each other. I will talk to you guys on the next video. Have a great and safe weekend. Stay dry. If you're in these wet climates, if you're in snow, be careful. Stay warm. All of us stay warm. Stay blessed. Stay cool if you are in a hot climate. And many blessings. Much love to you all. Thank you so much. Good Eats Homestead. Blessings to you, blessings, Butter Roll, blessings, all of you. Thank you so much. I love you all with the love of Christ, and I will talk to you on the next video. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you. Let your light shine among others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify our Heavenly Father. Love you, Cherry. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.